you know, an interesting guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live. What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing just listening to me talk right now? We are in the middle of this game. It is happening right as we speak. No intro, no banter, no, hey, how's your life going, whatever. This is gameplay, man. I am on room 7 of Doors. So what you doing with your life? Hi, I'm flying through this game. How are you? And how are you, Ash? Are you flying through this game right now? No, you're not flying through this game right now.
I'm great.
I'm lost in this dark hallway right now. That's where I'm at.
I am obsessed with the energy you're bringing into the studio today.
I've got it, man. We are there.
He's a gamer.
Yeah. Gamer's got a game. Whether or not that intro's running, the game be going.
Yeah.
Also, in the interest of getting us to a point of this game where, you know, interesting things are going to happen, hopefully, and, you know, not us recycling the same 50 doors over and over again. Hopefully. Spooky! Spooky! Spooky, there it is. And the spooks are done. All right, great. Look at us flying through this. We're already at room 10, and we're just mere seconds into this episode.
Speed running.
Literal speed run. Game's done quick. Contact me for speed running this game. Doors, right? Even though I keep calling it rooms.
He keeps calling it rooms.
You know, there's the back rooms. That's a thing that's relevant and very topical, and we do a lot of content around. It's also very generically named. At least it gives me a general location identifier. Like, I know that the back rooms are in the back, you know, as opposed to this, which who knows? These are just general doors.
There's no saying what direction it is.
No.
We're not given a compass.
They could be forward doors, backward doors. We don't know.
Exactly.
Just doors in general.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite bit of architecture, Ash?
Ooh.
I like archways.
You like archways?
Big archway stand, gotta admit.
Ooh. Oh gosh, what are they called? You find them in like pretty little yards, and they're like
garden
round
gnomes.
on the top.
You like garden gnomes.
Gnomes. I mean, that wouldn't be so off-brand for
I was
me
gonna say, I feel like gnomes is something that
I really like gnomes.
Understandable. They are great. They're delightful.
Oh gosh, what's that thing called? Oh gosh, you're throwing me into a crisis. They're in little gardens, and you step onto them, and they're usually like a circle shape.
Fairy paths.
And then they have like a dome, like roof overhead.
Gazebo.
Yes, I
love a good
gazebos.
Love a gazebo. I was just visiting Ohio over the weekend, and in my hometown of Medina, Ohio, we are renowned for our gazebo game. We have a solid gazebo game.
Whoa.
Right? Front and center. It's the highlight of the town. All the important events happen there. Anything that's anything is going to be happening around the Medina gazebo.
That's awesome.
That's where it's at, man. You want to be a cool kid in Medina, Ohio? You're hanging out at the gazebo. Dear Diary, I went to the gazebo this weekend. It slapped. Love Matt Pat. I played chase with a bunch of 4-year-olds around the gazebo. That wasn't me doing it of my own. I mean, let me be clear. It was not stranger. I mean, some of them were stranger 4-year-olds, but I have a 4-year-old, so it made it less creepy.
Okay.
It was a consensual group 4-year-old game of tag with my 4-year-old that other kids just joined in.
Okay, I appreciate you clearing that up.
Yeah, didn't want to get anyone confused about that one. We were all having a grand old time with the tag. It's all good.
Yes.
But yeah, don't get it twisted, friendos.
What other kind of architecture do I like? I like. Ooh.
Ah, I got.
Nice.
Not really. He still attacked me.
Oh.
Right?
He
right.
did.
I'm supposed to look at him.
Right.
And I looked at him, but he jump scared me when I looked at him.
Maybe not soon enough.
That felt unfair.
It did seem like you lost 33.33333333 repeating health though.
I did. 0.3 repeating. It's to this. I mean, it's still descending as we speak, just in minuscule amounts. Those 0.3s. It's terrible.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. Gazebo. Solid. What were you going to say?
Gazebo. I'm thinking about, like, other architectures that I like. Because I understand that gnomes and gazebos probably aren't considered architecture to some people.
Gazebos!
But they are to me.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Excuse me, I respect a good gazebo game.
Me too. Bless you, Matt.
Thank you. Bless me for my appreciation of gazebos.
Yeah, not because you sneezed.
No, absolutely not. It had nothing to do with that.
No.
Whatsoever. Here's a big room full of stuff. So, in case you're wondering, because we hopped in media res today.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do not want. No thank you. I don't want any. Pass. Hard pass. In case you are just joining us, friendos, we are in the Roblox game Doors. Not to be confused with the Roblox game Rooms or the YouTube series Back Rooms.
Or the back doors.
Or gazebos. There are a decided lack of gazebos in this one. But last time we played this game, we repeatedly got close to room 50, at which point then the chaser guy got to us. We enter into a insta-death cutscene, and I insta-died multiple times. So today, hopefully, we can make it to floor 100 or door 100 and see what excitement happens there. This also isn't floors. This is rooms. This is doors, not rooms, and definitely not floors. It's all confusing.
It's all very confusing.
But there's monsters hunting us. There's probably lore hidden around, right? There's got to be some lore about what's going on in this
totally.
place.
There's a lot of letters scrambled all over. They could be love notes.
Right?
They could be final words.
Ooh, final words.
You know, you never know.
They could be nothing. And whenever there's a typewriter, guess what? I'm going to leave a diary entry about my thoughts and feelings about the current state of the world.
Could be your leaked diary entries.
All leaked diary. Diary is too hot for YouTube. Content that had to be cut.
Content that had to be cut.
Too spicy.
I went to a great gazebo today.
Dear diary.
It slapped.
It went to a slapping gazebo.
It's too spicy.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I got a new jump scare though. I did die to Rush.
I envy you for not wearing headphones on.
Apologies, headphone users. Yeah, I know. I saw the lights flicker and I'm like, I don't see any wardrobes in my vicinity. Curses. Revive. Should I buy these Roblox?
Buy the Robux.
I'm buying them. Well, no, they can't show this on screen. Guess what? We're playing again.
Oh.
We're going again.
Oh.
But this time we have a credit card. Okay. We also got a lot of stuff here. This time we're buying vitamins. Got it. Okay. We got vitamins. We're set. So, gazebos, archways, fairy trails, all that good stuff. Favorite architectural things? I like, trying to think. While we restart here, favorite piece of architecture? Stained glass window. Love me a good stained glass window.
Ooh.
A lot of opportunity for exciting things in stained glass windows, gotta admit. You know, very, very specific use cases of stained glass windows. My cousin actually has a stained glass window at his house.
Really?
So, or at least he used to. I don't know if he still has it, but I always thought that was pretty cool.
My old high school had one.
Yeah?
Well, multiple actually.
Really?
Yeah, because we took a
You know
building.
your fanciness increases the more stained glass windows you have. So the fact that
We
had
took
multiple.
the building of like a church building that was left to rot.
Yeah.
That's why we had stained glass windows.
Sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like not many places have an excuse to have stained glass windows unless they were a repurposed church to some extent.
Yeah.
Or you're just a fan and you make your own stained glass window.
I mean, it'd be cool if like some of the art students got together and like, let's make a stained glass window for the school.
Right? Why not,
Right.
man? You know what this school needs more of? Glass that is colored and tiled in mosaic fashion.
Yes, the photography
Absolutely.
students would have a ball.
Right?
putting
It could be
subjects in front of that.
it could be a cross-disciplinary course.
Yes.
Stained glassing.
Yes.
I majored in stained glass. Thank you very much.
And you can get art history in there too.
Right?
So much of like Western art history that they teach you revolves around like Christian art and stained glass windows.
Sure.
So.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Where's my stained glass master's degree? Not art history. Not I majored in art in general. Stained glass.
You said screw everything else.
No, forget it all. I don't want to learn about your ancient Grecian pottery. Ain't nobody got time for that. Those have been around forever. How much more are those ancient pots going to teach us? No. Show me the stained glass. That's where it's at. All about it, friends. We're gonna get really good at these first 30 rooms.
Oh yeah.
Beyond that, we will never see. Spoiler alert! For anyone who is hoping for us to get to new content today, I don't know. We'll see.
Can I tell you, since we're surrounded by art indoors right now,
Yeah, it's true.
All
the art and
all the
all
art.
the doors.
I think art school kind of broke me
Wow.
in more ways than one.
Okay.
But
Tell me about that.
by my apartment building, and like some folks really need to clean this up because like this is like it doesn't look great. But all like on my building and around the yard out front are like a bunch of losing Powerball tickets. Like it looks like one of our upstairs neighbors just like dumped them out the window.
Well, maybe they did. They're like, I was gonna be a billionaire.
And like some were stuck to like my window, and I was like, okay.
You can use them as wallpaper.
I don't want to look at power, but I don't know. There's something so like, you know, I feel like some kind of like poet in a coffee shop's gonna be like, losing Powerball tickets scattered around the yard, and someone's gonna be like, and start like snapping.
It's a powerful metaphor.
Like,
right?
like,
Dashed dreams.
I'm like, someone's gonna use this image. Like, this has potential.
You could do it right now. Do it right now, Ash. This is your chance.
Right now?
Art, yeah. Let your real life inspire your art in this moment.
Oh wow, art do be imitating life.
It is right now.
This is
it.
like inflation has gotten to the point.
You
know what I mean?
You know, my dreams scattered like Powerball tickets in the breeze. You know.
Like losing Powerball tickets.
My walls coated in aging Powerball tickets, yellowing. See, if we're getting artsy with it, you don't say aging or old, you say yellowing. Anytime it's a paper product that's old, to make it artsy, you say it's yellowing.
Oh yeah.
My yellowing Powerball tickets line the confines of my mind.
Snaps to that.
Dreams dashed and paid for fade away under harsh light of day. This is me going into my poetry phase.
I don't know. I was just like walking into my apartment where we have recently recovered from like a Jeremy problem.
I was gonna say, how are your rats doing?
Well, they're mice, first of all.
Uh-huh.
And,
how's
and,
the plague?
Pet rats deserve their own respect.
Uh-huh, sure.
No, I think they decided to go elsewhere. So long, Jeremy's.
Oh, is that sad? Do you kind of miss them?
It's the end of an era, but I'm so glad that I can use my silverware drawer again.
How do you know they're gone? For sure.
Well, because the company that we hired told us the signs to make sure that they are gone.
Ooh, okay.
And they came back and they were like, we can confirm that they are no longer going to bug you.
Oh, wow.
And I said, slay.
Great.
Yeah.
And if they do bug you, you have to...
We get them back.
Money back guarantee?
Yeah.
Nice. You're like, hey guys, remember that time you told me that this was done?
Hey.
And it's not done?
But yeah, you know, where there's Jeremy's and like I had a huge hole in my ceiling because of a big water leak for like a month. Like, I understand.
Could you see upstairs into your neighbor's apartment?
I mean, they have like a flooring that blocks it, you know. So, but you could see like where their floor began.
Oh wow, that's pretty intense.
So it's like, you know, people in this community getting a bunch of Powerballs and hoping for the best. I get it.
Right.
And I think that's what made it poetic to me.
Here it is. Here's snaps. Here's snaps. Patching the hole in my floor with yellowing Powerball tickets. Snaps. I got no Robux. I got no bucks. I've only got myself.
Yellowing Powerballs.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot wait for the start of our slam poetry troupe.
I think we got it, man.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I don't know if that was flickering lights like Rush, but I'm not taking a chance because I'm getting close to the part where we always die, and I don't want to die prematurely.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. Great, slay. So, maybe this is just indicative of your apartment complex right here. You got eyeballs growing out of the walls. You just have, holes in your floor. When you say that there are holes in your ceiling, it makes me immediately think of Breaking Bad and how they burned the body, or they kind of used acid to dissolve a body in a bathtub, and then it falls through. Okay, here we go. This is it. Spooky time. Can we do this? Follow the sparkles, friend.
Run forward. All you have to do is dodge. Up, okay.
Oh, and we're not in a good spot right now.
Oh.
We're not in a good spot. Let me just put that out there. Sparkles.
Nice.
Okay. Shoot. Oh, come on, no!
Ah.
No! I couldn't see! I couldn't tell the door. You died to seek again. I died to seek all the time! I have empty Robux.
Yeah.
Paving the walls of my mind.
Paving.
Robux gone and spent. Lost to the annals of the doors. Plastered across the regrets that exist inside of me. Did you write a lot of poetry, Ash? You strike me as a poet.
Oh no. Do I?
You do.
I tried to oh dang it. I have not done a good job. Yeah, actually I was. I've gotten into lit mags with poetry before.
Litmans?
Lit mags?
Literary magazines.
Yes.
Okay, lit mag. I thought it was like the generic person's Burning Man. Oh, I've gotten into lit mans for that. He's not burning. He's just lit. He's not fully aflame quite yet.
I think that should be the pre-show.
Sparked man. Sparking man. Mildly aflame man.
That's really funny.
Lit mans.
No, but
it's the Kirkland signature. Burning Man. It's a lit person.
Lit boy.
Yeah. When you have training wheels to get to Burning Man. Yeah. Lit boy. It's a stepping stone. We're still learning.
Oh, I really like lit boy.
Oh, lit boy. See, maybe that's what we should do. I have all these YouTubers starting their own tournaments and their live shows and that. We're going to start lit boys.
Lit boys.
Lit boys. You've heard of Burning Man. Now try the less good equivalents. Lit boy.
Lit boys.
Lit boys.
It would be fun to have the game theory lit mag or a zine full of our OCs.
A zine. There it is.
Just things we've done.
Oh man, and at Lit Boy, you could have special guest appearances by characters such as Matthias Mathias.
Vent Seal.
Yeah, everyone's favorite. Yeah. All the characters that you know and love from game theory.
The phony
head editor Dan.
Head editor Dan.
Backed by popular demand.
Yeah.
Mirror man. Just we hold up a mirror. That's great. I love this. Yeah, you need a person. You need an in-person event. Dear...
a convention.
Yeah. Dear Diary, today I came up with a really cool idea. We're going to create a convention called Lit Boys. I don't know who is going to show up at this. Meanwhile, in the center will be a ball pit, because every good event needs a ball pit, and also a gazebo, because Ash likes gazebos.
Oh,
love
thanks,
Matt Pat. All the gazebos all the time.
Yeah.
We can kickstart it, and then if we cross a certain threshold, we might even be able to afford 2 gazebos.
Ooh.
I know, right?
All right, y'all. You know what it is.
Lit Boys!
We need you to fund Lit Boys.
Please don't go onto a fan funding account and pay for anything.
No.
That is not official.
No, this is
we
a
are
joke.
Not actually doing this.
This is a joke.
This is a joke.
This is a joke.
Do not pay anyone money for this thing.
No.
This is not a real thing that exists. Unless it comes with the clickbait green at some point in the future.
Yes. I mean,
What sort of content would you expect at Lit Boys?
Oh.
Like an event just generally entitled Lit Boys.
Not related to us at all?
It just, hey, I'm going to go buy tickets to Lit Boys. I expect this from the content based on the name alone.
I think it's a bunch of SoundCloud rappers having their own stands, and you visit from stand to stand, and they all market themselves.
Oh, wow. This sounds like not fun at all.
They're the Lit Boys.
We're not selling this event in the slightest, are we? Man,
But
you
there's a ball
too
pit.
can get accosted by SoundCloud musicians.
Well, I don't know. Do people still actively like use SoundCloud as much? Because a lot of folks are just like putting their stuff on Spotify.
Sure.
And go,
mean,
so a bunch of budding
You gotta
Spotify
be everywhere.
artists.
You gotta be everywhere, Ash.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta be everywhere all at once.
Yep.
Okay, you feeling good about this? I'm feeling good about this.
I feel great about this.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Lit Boys.
Lit Boys. No, it's really good.
How much would you charge for a ticket to Lit Boys?
Our event or the rapper event?
Our event, which is the rapper event.
Oh, so the lip. Okay, yeah, totally. I don't know. I think it depends. Like, are we gonna have other like the ball pit's gonna be
Assets.
there? A gazebo or two.
Oh, more than one gazebo. You might at 2 gazebos. You might be gilding the lily at that point. People
Yeah,
like I would trust an event with 1 gazebo, 2 gazebos. I'm like they're trying pretty hard.
It's like
They're
it's too much.
supplementing their lack of content with gazebos.
I think we need food trucks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and then could I give a PowerPoint presentation?
Only if it has a Gantt chart and a star wipe.
Yes.
All the best. Whoa. Wait, what is that thing? That was different. What was that? Wait, what the heck? What is this? What is? It won't stop! It won't stop! Nope. Oh my gosh, what is this? Rebound. Survive ambush. Coming back for... So that's Rebound, which is a new character, apparently, that we have discovered. I don't like him.
No, he's ugly.
He is not okay in my book. He came back so many times. They're like, you know what? They're never going to get past room 50, so let's just give them more content in the first 30. Hey! Emotional man.
Is the person you just saw ambush?
That was ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they come back multiple times, I'm assuming. They're like rush, but they come back multiple times.
Yeah, he'll rush up and down anywhere from like 2 to 5 times.
Wow.
Wow.
That was intense. I did not appreciate that at all.
The player must exit and re-enter the wardrobe each time ambush passes by.
Ah.
So you did exactly the right thing.
Good. I'm glad that well, because all of a sudden I started to like have weird heartbeats while I was waiting in there. I don't like this. This is a lot of darkness. Yeah, there were a lot of heartbeats that were happening that I did not appreciate. It was making me super nervous.
Do you ever have moments like that, IRL? Where
Heartbeats?
you're like, whoa, that heartbeat was weird.
Sometimes, yeah, you have that kind of like your heart skips a beat kind of thing, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
man, am I having a heart attack right now? Do I need to go seek medical attention?
Yeah.
Or like a migraine that's like particularly bad, and you're like, oh wow, my brain's probably stroking out in this moment.
Yep, this is it. That's it.
Right? There's that aneurysm. Shoot. Right? Life's scary that way.
Yeah.
Life is pretty intense at times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Life be that.
You know, when your heart just like kind of has like a blue screen and it restarts and it's
Right.
like, whoa.
Makes you contemplate your own mortality.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Good times. Speaking of good times, hey, let's not lose this time. I would like to win.
Yeah.
Let's win.
You know what? Let's speak it into existence. We win this game.
We win this game.
We win this
We
game.
win. Okay, when I see a path with multiple routes. Okay, we got a good crouch game going. Good crouch game going. Good crouch game going.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I looked both ways. I'm just gonna stay crouched. Is there any reason to not stay crouched? Do I run faster when I am uncrouched? Doesn't seem like it. What the? So
yes, you do.
You run faster when you are not crouched. Damn it! I didn't see a visible difference in my speed. I thought I was just really fast. Yes, I know. I was experimenting, okay? I thought I was just a very fast croucher. Here, revive. Where are we at? Where are we at?
Right before.
Back from the dead. I have unfinished business. Revive yourself. Okay, here it is. Wait. Are we in a different room now? They're just like, yeah, push them past it. I'm fine with that. I don't care. We're so close. I don't even have a lighter anymore. Oh, this is truly unfortunate. I'm just gonna ram my body, my mildly bioluminescent. I'm supposed to look at him, aren't I? Okay, well, great. I did not look at him appropriately enough. Thanks. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get out of the dark, shall we? Let's move. No, stop. Yeah, got him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, let me ram my mildly bioluminescent body against every surface in the hopes that I unlock a door. Wait, this is 40. Wait, I'm going backwards now. Shoot. At least I scared away the...
Yeah, I think little screamy boy turned you. Right round, right round.
Like a record, Ash. Right round, right round.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Man, that was a great song. Okay, here we go. Man, my kingdom for a lighter. Really, though. This is
wow.
incredibly dark. Welcome to Matthew fumbling around in the dark for an inordinate amount of time. This is gameplay right here. This is how they get you to pay the Robux. They're like, they're definitely gonna want to pay for a lighter at this point. I already paid your blood money to revive me. You know, I thought I hadn't skipped leg day. You know, I thought that my crouching. Oh God. Got him.
Nice.
I'll take it. Oof. Yay. So now, how do we find the door back? It's like somewhere in the middle. I'm just gonna fumble. Oh, come on. Just run around. Barrel. It's like I'm lost in the back rooms, except this is the Doors game! The Doors and Floors game. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. That was slightly faster than I expected it to be. Maybe we'll get up to room 50. That would be nice.
I think that'd be fun.
Hashtag goals. Oop. Find wardrobe. Right? The lights flickered.
Yes.
They do be flickering.
Perhaps he skedaddled.
Or maybe he's like, I'm gonna wait. I don't like all the sounds that I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of sounds. I'm kind of paranoid at this point. I am very concerned about my health and well-being. Let's just move on. Let's just get out. Is this room 50? No, 46. Shoot. So far away! That be flickering. There we go. That was Rush. He sounds different.
I weave my way through dark hallways. He sounds different, unsound.
Oh, hey, there's an elevator. Look.
Wow.
Oh, oh no. What are you?
I don't like that.
I know. What is this? What is this thing? What is? No. What? Am I? No.
You gotta crouch when walking.
Okay.
And maintain a healthy distance to keep it from hearing them. When figure hears a player, the only way to escape is to hide in a wardrobe. If he follows you into the wardrobe, it will prompt a short minigame. So stay.
Okay, hide in the wardrobe. Yeah. Move on. Okay, sounds quiet. Sounds like it was getting close. I didn't trust it. The screen was shaking aggressively. Okay. Come on. Come on. I don't love that sound. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Leave. Leave. Okay, quiet. Great. Yes? What?
What?
There's a code?
Room 50 is a library in which the player must find books to help crack the lock leading to room 51.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
The books will be slightly brighter in color than the rest and will stick out from the shelf slightly.
Triangle 6. Okay. Triangle 6. Hello. Uh-oh. Nope, dude. Nope. Not good. Okay, is he gone? This is intense, man. Look at this game. This game's got a lot going for it. It's fun. I like this a lot.
Okay.
Shoot, I should have been looking for books the whole time.
So there's books. After finding them, they will briefly appear in the inventory, like we see now. There's 8 shapes. There's a desk in this room with a sheet of paper containing the code for the lock.
Wait, there's what?
There's a desk in this room with a sheet of paper that contains the code.
Okay. So I gotta find the desk and books.
Yeah, the order of the shapes.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't like not knowing how big this guy's range is. That uncertainty makes me nervous. Okay. Desk. I would like more brightly colored books, please, as well. Where's he at?
Huh?
Where's he at? Oh no. No. Hide. Nope! This is fun. This is hard. I also like the bluesy twang. The bluesy twang that feels very much like Breaking Bad as well. I feel like I'm gonna be like going out to the desert in an RV. What was that? Who's knocking at the door? Don't love that. Not okay with that. Not okay. That's not all right to me. Oh God, he's still coming. Okay. Go. Go. Go.
Some of these creatures really need hobbies, man.
Right? Like do something else with your afterlife, man. Or whatever it is. Oh, ha! It was right there the whole time. Oh, Curie. You died to the figure while hiding. Yeah. You must control your breathing. Yeah, okay. I was pressing Q or E. Shoot. No! You can only revive and run once? No! Curses! Oh! But we reached door 50.
Yes, we did.
That was the thing that we did. All right, well, now we got to play again. This is great. That's really exciting. The fact that we have to keep playing the first 30 doors over and over again, a little bit of a bummer. So maybe we'll just do that and then cut back to where we are. But now we know. Now we know. We're learning, we're growing, we're gaining skill. I'm proud of us, Ash.
Me too.
Gazebos for everyone.
Gazebos for
all
everyone.
the gazebos all the time. Hey guys, this is a second intro for this episode because lo and behold, we lost the footage. Yeah, it was a painful, sad moment of realization for both Ash and I when we got to like door number 98. It was unreal. We crossed. We ran away from the guy who chases you, and it was awesome. And then we had a straight shot into room 50, and room 50 has like the hide and seek section, finding doors. It was so tense. We beat that level. We were celebrating. I'm like, that is the end of my narrative arc with the doors. No matter what happens from here, I'm happy. And lo and behold, we got to door number 98. There's another chase sequence that's even harder than the initial one. And I was like right there. We were like 1 or 2 doors away. I would assume it ends at 100. So like we were 2 doors away and the game glitched on me, right?
Yeah.
Right? You agree?
Yeah.
That there was like, I had looked both ways and the game for whatever reason, you know, it was like I was doing everything right. And for some reason, like the game just penalized me. But it was like, I didn't feel like it was my fault. Felt like it was kind of like a weird quirk of the game. And I'm like, you know what? This is awesome. I feel great about everything. What an amazing experience. If you want to get to door number 100, go for it. This has been my coverage of the game. See you later. And then we lost the second half of that video and tried to recover it for the next week. And that didn't happen. I still have 2 7-gigabyte video files that can't be opened. Well, if anyone wants a blank corrupted file, you're more than welcome to have it and solve it for us. But yeah, that footage is lost to time. And we're like, well, we can move on. But like, this game, I want to complete this game. Like I don't want to complete this game. I want to complete, at this point, at one point it was I want to complete the game. Then it was like, hey, I'm happy with the gameplay that we had. This was a great narrative arc. I'm satisfied with this experience as a narrative arc for this game. This was a good story. And then we lost that. And so now I'm just like, I just want to finish the video. Like, we have a half-finished video. I just want the video to end. And I could just end it. I could just like, well, we lost it. Sucks. But no, because we did it.
That's not a fulfilling experience for y'all.
No, it's not.
It's not fulfilling for us.
No, it's not fulfilling for anyone. So I think this is like we've been talking, this has been a video in the works for like 2 weeks, if not more, 3 weeks.
No, we have actively tried like
right?
a separate time to finish the video.
I've gone away, like I've had business trips in, but like this has been the hottest event. This is, I think, like recording 4 that we've tried to make this video happen. This is just the worst. So anyway, here we are about to get chased. Let's see how far we make it, friends. Yay!
Woo!
Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I wonder what's gonna happen. I hope nothing scary happens to me. I've never been in this room before. Oh, there were all these weird eyeballs on the walls. Oh no, there's a thing. I wonder what he's gonna do. So crazy. Okay. Hey, open the door. Hey, open the door, thanks. That's what happened the first time.
It is exactly what
that
happened.
is what so that's what happened at door number 98, now that I remember it. So let it be known that was the glitch that happened, and if I get caught because of that, I'll be kind of sad. See? It
happened again. It was the same camera movement at the end.
It was the same thing, and you'll notice that like I was doing fine when the door finally opened. Yeah, look both ways. I did. See, that's what killed me on door number 98. Was exactly that, where the first door, for whatever reason, took like a decade and a half to open. Oh, man. Yeah, I get it. I know. I can play the game. How about your doors, the doors that are supposed to automatically open for it? Because I was hidden. I'm like, here, open. I'm not spending my Robux on that. You didn't earn my Robux for that one, game. The game's like, please pay me. We know that you'll pay us now. No. That was not my fault. So anyway, so now the game is actively, like, hating me. Like, I don't know what, the game really doesn't want me to win anymore. It's like, no, stop him. He's done this too many times. He's gonna be a cash cow for us. We're gonna microtransact him to death. We will get all his Robux.
I don't know what it is, but like, I feel like this might be the most cursed GT Live episode of all time.
It might be. This has been rough. This has been a rough one, which is unfortunate because it's a fun game. It's been fun, but also awful. Just miserable.
This game has haunted me in my dreams. Like, legit.
Really?
Yeah. Because I wake up every morning and I'm like, we have to finish Doors 2.
It's incomplete. We have to finish Doors 2. Like, the eyes shoot open.
I wake up in a cold sweat at like 3 a.m.
Doors 2.
Doors 2.
Doors 2 is still on the calendar. What are we gonna do with this game? This is the game that never ends. Is there an end to this game? Have you looked it up? Is there an ending to this game?
There is.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Is it door 100?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really? Oh,
Yep,
man.
there's 100 doors, and then once you get past that,
That's it.
yeah.
It's the grand finale. Oh, found a Band-Aid. Cool. Nice used Band-Aid. Oh my gosh, I one time had a friend in... Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. It leads you to it. Oh!
Nice.
That was scary. I like that the blue sparkles kind of led me to where the key was. So I one time had a friend in middle school who he was you know, an interesting guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it! Ah, that was a good reaction to the spider because I didn't expect the spider.
That was more accurate to the first time.
Was it? If you wanted a recreation of the first one, that was it.
Wow, that was great.
That was a good one. That one got me. I didn't expect it at all. I'm like, this is a normal looking room, whatever. Whew, so I have this friend. No! The narrative arc was going like this, and after it did this, it just kept going down. and so we lost the last half of that narrative arc. So our narrative arc for this episode is like, woo, we're getting there, and then pshoo.
I liked when you were like curled up in a little ball on the couch because you kind of looked like a brick.
It's my disguise. It's what I do, so it's my defense mechanism. Brick!
Yeah, you're
I'm like Kirby.
Yeah, you're like Kirby
I'm
in
like
that
Kirby
way.
when I am. I'm like, no! Hide from everyone. This is my safe spot. No enemy can hurt me. Stay away from me, Wispy Woods. Don't you breathe in my general direction. I love this song. Doesn't get old. That's why I restart the game so many times. Did I just miss the lights flickering that time? I was just so like hyped on the spider that
Yeah, I think it flickered like as you went into the room and you were just like, y'all, my friend.
recovering from the spider.
Well, you should tell us about your friend.
Fourth time's the charm, just like playing this game.
Just like playing Roblox Doors too.
Yeah, just like our second upload on Doors. So I had this friend, right, in middle school, and this is unfortunately one of the moments that made me realize that, hey, maybe my friend group isn't the right friend group for me.
Oh.
I had this friend in middle school, and one day during recess, during cafetorium time, because that was middle school, so we had the cafetorium.
Right.
And then you went outside to play halfway through or whatever. He's like, what will you give me if I eat this used Band-Aid that I found on the ground? And I'm like, I will give you nothing because I don't want you to eat this used Band-Aid on the ground. And he's like, okay, well, I'm going to eat the used Band-Aid anyway. And I'm like, should you do that? That is your call and entirely of your own volition. And he's like, okay. And then he proceeded to eat said used Band-Aid. And it was at that moment that I started to question the people I was hanging out with. I'm like, is this really the friend group for me? The people who eat used Band-Aids unprompted.
No, I think that friends are supposed to challenge you and help you grow.
Yeah.
And that's a friend that will challenge you.
To eat more used Band-Aids, and that's a challenge that I'm gonna say, you know what? I'll pass on that one. Thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks so much. It's amazing. So yeah, actually that was, and then shortly after that was I told this story in Food Theory, the school lunch Food Theory that uploaded not too long ago. But that's what prompted me to do my science fair experiment on what you self-identify as at the lunch table, because I would see him and kind of like my friend group at the time, like at the, you know, every day in the cafeteria, right? And you sit together at your lunch table, and that's where you always sit. But all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, so who am I sitting with? It got me to finally like look around and see like who people were sitting with and like why and where and stuff. And so that's when I started doing my experiment, my science fair experiment, where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around to all the different tables and see what people call themselves, who they, you know, what do they self-identify as? What group are they? Hello? There we go. What group are they? And, you know, how do they react to me? So I did this experiment where I went table to table. I sat there the entire lunchtime, and it was not a pleasant experience. There were some people who were totally cool with it, and then there were a lot of people who were not. And it wasn't because I was taking up a you know, someone's seat or anything like that. It was just because, like, I didn't want to force people out. Like, there was plenty of room. It was more just like, you're an outsider intruding in our territory. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here for lunch today, guys. It's okay. Yeah, and there were the people who physically tried to remove me, people who talked about like really disturbing or like disgusting things to try and get me to move, to try and like weird me out and, you know, psychologically torment me to leave and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
guys,
fascinating.
after school, we're eating used Band-Aids, baby.
Well, then that was yeah, and it was also one of those things too where like I went around and would ask people at the end of the experiment, right? I'm like, okay, so what? Or I think it was at the beginning, because by the end people would get obnoxious. They just wanted to be done with me. So I started at the beginning when they were at least moderately friendly and confused. What's going on here? And I would ask them like, okay, so what would you consider yourselves? Like, what would you name your group at this table? And so you, like I said, you had like the band guys, or the funny ones, I think was one. There was like the jocks, you know, that was pretty standard. They were like, oh, the sporty girls, that was a big one.
I love the flipping of the narrative from like band kids to like band guys.
Yeah, oh wait. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I tried to go fast for you. I did not go fast enough for you. I recognize that was an error of my way. The band guys, the jocks.
Really funny.
Right, but and like I said in that episode of Food Theory, that the sporty girls were definitely probably the worst. But the reason I bring it up, let me not die. Great. So the reason I bring it up though is because so this was like the second event that got me to question like where oh, come on. Okay, got him. Thank goodness. But this is the second thing, because I asked them and they self-identified, my you know, these were my friends. I'm like, they self-identified as the losers, and I'm like, wait, I don't see myself as a loser. I just like you guys, like, you know. And I'm like, I don't want to be that person who says like, oh yeah, I'm a loser. And so that's, like I said, that's the thing. That was the second big event that got me to be like, you know, are these, you know, is this a good place for me to be, or, you know, should I just kind of like strike it out on my own and not find a new friend group, because like I still liked them, right? But, you know, to just kind of pave my own path, I guess. And yeah, so that was kind of the point where I started to like not sit at the same table. Like I would kind of float around, or I would eat lunch in different areas, and I kind of became this like independent floater who hopped around everywhere.
Freelancing at lunch.
Yeah, I was the lunch freelancer. That's actually very true. That's a really good summary of it. But yeah, so that is my lunchtime story and how that whole thing went down. Ooh, oh, this is speed. I don't want speed. I thought that. Is there a difference between speed and health, like a visual difference?
I don't know.
Because some of the pills heal you. Three. I think the most he's ever done is 5. This is ambush, right?
Yes.
All right, and we're clear. Yay! Nope, that's not right. What about you, Ash? Who are the people that you hung out with at lunchtime? Did you have a clique, a group, a social circle?
I mean, in like middle school, I guess, like I was in middle school during like that era where, I don't know, the labels for cliques were like the preps and the nerds.
Yeah.
So my group was like,
I'm seeing a lot of lights flickering.
Yeah, they do be flickering. I was with like the artsy people who didn't quite understand social cues but were trying their best. And that's kind of what we were.
Trying our best. That's great.
You know, and then we separate during high school and we, you know, catch up with each other again, and it's like, oh yeah, we are all still that, but our trying our best is a better, like, our best is better than it was.
Right, yeah,
So
you've improved.
it's that upward trajectory.
That's...
Just, but everyone's having identity crises. And that's what my friend group was.
That's amazing.
It's like, oh wow, we all found each other, huh?
That's nice.
Yeah. And then in art school, everyone was that.
It was just a collective group of that.
Yeah.
It was
so
the blanket statement.
It was just like, you know.
It was just some varying degrees of that.
Yeah, no, exactly. So it's like, which group of people did you feel most comfortable not being good at social stuff with? And that's...
Whose social awkwardness do you jive with?
No, that was it.
I get that.
That was it.
That makes total sense.
Like, who's your awkward compatible with?
That's amazing. I love that. All right. Here.
And then there were theater kids.
And then then there were theater kids, which are their own special breed.
And I freelanced between both of them.
Oh, you were a freelancer.
But I think the theater kids in my art school were more like musical theater inclined. And I was a little less about that. I was, you know, doing guideposts and viewpoints. And,
sure.
You know.
And
Nice.
got him. Slam! Slam-a-jam! That's how it's supposed to be done. What I think I've realized is, so one of the ways that because for a while, early on, and I think some of this got recorded and was saved and made it into a video, is that the controls felt awkward to begin with. What I've learned is that by pressing W, like you normally would walk forward, because it auto-runs you, but by pressing W, it actually makes it feel more in your control, and you feel like a more normal movement pattern. What I've learned, though, and again, this is an N of 1, but as a one trial here, the door didn't like lock up on us. It's because if I start pressing W as soon as the sequence starts, I get to the door too fast. That first opening door to start the sequence, I get to the door too fast, which seems to be when it's slow to load. And so I need to kind of let the auto run take me to the end of the room, and then the rest of it I can have W on and I'm running. So I think that is the problem that I had both at room, you know, during that time when we were at like, oh, come on! You just popped in front of me, man.
Surprise!
That's not okay. I was moving into your room in a safe and effective manner. Didn't want to look at you. I didn't want to engage in your party. Not okay. I guess I gotta focus now because, you know, we're actually in the deeper levels now.
I think it's really funny that, like, you've cracked the mechanic of Seek because we've had to do this so many times.
So many times, Ash. Great. So many times. I don't think we've ever, like, I've replayed a game this many times. No, that's not true. There's tons of FNAF games. There's a lot of FNAF games that I've like, oh, one more time.
Maybe
but,
you replayed for one episode before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, we've gone through it a lot of times. Okay, here we go. Whee! Excellent.
There's a variation of Doors.
Uh-huh.
It's called Doors But Bad.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Can we play that one?
Yeah. I think that if we hit a point with this and you're like, I need to just let it all go, we could look up Doors But Bad.
Doors But Bad, okay. Do you have like a preview of what in particular makes it bad?
In my mind's eye, I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you like knew.
Yeah. But I think that for you, you just need to go into it.
I feel like Doors But Bad is basically the experience that I've been having at this point with Doors. Like, it was real fun, and I was having a great time. And and actually, I still really like the game. But I will say, the in-between at this point... Oh! What the heck was that? How are we still playing this game and finding new things? Encounter the glitch. How? How have we not seen it? The game heard me. The game heard me saying, like, oh, that's... They're like, shut up, Matt. Like, oh, I'm getting bored with all the tedium between, like, the big event floors. You know, like the chase sequence, this sequence, you know, all the just, like, door seeking and stuff. The game heard me and just like, shut up. Just smacked me upside the head with whatever the glitch, apparently. I'm like, damn it, I died at 50. All right, let's do this. This is so tense for me because the stakes are so high every time we get here because I'm like, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, it's like, and the first time you got past this guy, like, you breezed through the following, like, 40-ish levels.
Yep. I know
so, it is very high intensity.
Okay. And this time I'm also going to be really thorough, because let me recap you on all the times that we've played the sequence without the camera capturing it, because, you know, the camera has either died or we've lost the footage or whatever.
Curse.
Yeah, this is literally cursed. Each time, or like the last time we did this, we had everything but like 1. And it was the final number that we needed. So we had found like 10 books. It was crazy. And we couldn't find the last one, and it just got to the point where I'm like, we have to just YOLO it, because I can't find this thing. I'm running out of time to film. And if we have any hope of moving forward at all, and like completing like this, me completing a day's worth of work, I have to just go for it. And then it didn't work. And then we proceeded to lose everything. So again, okay, so here we go. Finding stuff. Do you think it might have it might have spawned at a place that we couldn't get access to?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a book. I see it right there. Okay, just gonna hang out. Because here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes again. He stomps around. He stomps around. Where you at? Where you at, home slice? Okay, he's going back up there. Here he comes again. Here he comes. Okay, that's those two done, pretty much. Okay, he's doing a stomp. Do his little stomp game. Stomp. We're gonna hang out because he's gonna do his cycle. He does. I mean, here's the thing. The first time we played this and got through it, like there was a lot of uncertainty about like what you can and can't do with him and how big his hearing range is. Still a lot of uncertainty, but at least now I know the general areas where I am protected, provided I'm being safe about it, right? This being one of them. Which then, and then you learn his movement pattern roughly. I say, okay, he's up there.
I will say another one of my favorite outtakes from trying to do Doors 2.
Yeah.
Is when I think Skip scratched you like on the face.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
It wasn't like he didn't come up on camera and was like, you know what, violence and like scratch
I
Matt.
choose violence.
But Matt came in and he was just like, well, Skip scratched me last night. And I was like, oh wow.
No, he scratched me, and and again, because I'm allergic, or at least mildly allergic to cats, which is, an abusive relationship in and of itself. The fact that we're here, my eye was super swollen, so I'm just playing this entire game, and the whole episode is filmed with me. This giant swollen eyeball, so that was cool. Okay, so we need square, X. Okay, so we got star.
And X.
And X. Okay, so 2 is 5. And 5. Okay, 5, 5. Watch it be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Yay!
That would be wonderful. Also, still wondering about the existence of the lockpick and about whether I could pick this actual lock, because that would be awesome if the lockpick actually got you through this whole sequence. Oh, geez. That was unusual. He was much better at hearing me in that moment than he usually is. That was weird. Don't love that. That put me on my guard. Here's one.
So you need square, hexagon, circle.
Square, hexagon, circle. Yep. And again, the Breaking Bad music just plays and plays. Boom. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? That was an unusual movement pattern. Didn't love that. Get out of here. Just go. I'm not rushing this. I am determined to just get through this. Because in order for this episode to finally end, we have to get through room 50.
We have to get through room 50.
The bare minimum requirement that I set for myself was to get through room... Go up the stairs, man! Why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing that?
Would you like me to offer you distracting conversation, or do you want to be locked in?
At this point, distracting conversation is fine.
Okay. So, has anyone from, your middle school or your high school, reached out since you started doing YouTube and been like, hey man, is this you?
They're like, wait a minute, I was part of the Losers Club. That was me.
What?
Well, hold on.
I remember you, sat at my lunch table, for
Right?
3 days and then left and,
Surprisingly, not as much as you might think. Maybe 1 or 2. Hold on, he's doing old stomp. But yeah, I think part of it, though, is just, people probably don't know how to contact me, because we've tried to be pretty diligent about making sure that that sort of stuff is difficult. And, and I was never very good at keeping up with people after, after school and stuff. So that was kind of my own fault or my own failing there. So No, but Stephanie actually the other day went to. Is that the last of them? Sorry, let's do this real quick. 0, 5, 0, 5,
3.
3, 0, 5, 3, 5, and we don't know, right?
Yeah.
0, 5, 3, 5.
Again, with the fifth number.
Okay. 0, 5, 3, 5. Don't know. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find this. It would be nice. Maybe it's on this last bookshelf. Maybe the fates have smiled upon us today, and it's in this final bookshelf and not in one of the bookshelves that we couldn't find. I know that there's still that internal section that we haven't done yet, like right in his pathway, which I don't love. And if I can avoid it going there, that would be ideal, but such is life. Okay. Oh. Yes! That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We might do this.
Oh my gosh.
We might do this. Oh, come on. The game's just like, no. For no reason, he just senses me. It's like, no! 2.
Ayo.
Ayo! The arc is complete!
Yes.
The universe has smiled. The stars have aligned, as have the planets, creating for a very boring, uninteresting skyline, apparently. They're all just in one straight line behind each other. Very dumb. Pew, pew, off into the universe. Oh! Yeah! So, fine. Like Thanos, I once again can look upon a grateful world and smile. I can look upon a grateful channel and smile. Thank you, guys. But so that's done. That was it. The narrative arc at this point it's been chopped up in all these different ways. But the narrative arc has always been get to level 50, see how far we can make from there. Originally it was 100, but then we lost footage and it was like, okay, we're done. But now, okay, we've done it. This is good. So now this is the YOLO run, right?
Yes.
We get actually 2 shots because we can buy 1 life if we die.
Right.
So I believe that we can die on our way to the ending here, but this is it. Can we make it to door 100? I don't know. We're just gonna go as far as we can.
YOLO.
YOLO. This is it. We get 1. You only live once. At this point, you only live twice, but still, okay. So this is serious time now. I've only done this once, and it went well, but we all know how beginner's luck tends to go with this sort of stuff. So here we go. Locking in. Also, can I just call out? I love libraries. Just because we just escaped the library.
Yeah, yeah.
Libraries are great.
Oh no, totally.
We go with Ollie to the library like every other week and get just like, you can get like up to 80 books at our library system. It's wild how many books you are allowed to get.
I need to get a new library card.
And also, they're peaceful.
Yeah.
They're so pleasant. Like, everyone there is always very nice. The librarians are always very helpful. Libraries, man. It's just there. It's just there for you to use. Like, hey, you want some books? Here's books.
Take it.
You want us to... We don't have a book that you got? We'll buy it for you. You want that book. You want the entire Five Nights at Freddy's collection to annotate? Done. I won't annotate it. I'm not a person who likes to write in books. That's why I appreciate digital books, because I can annotate wherever and then you can search and stuff. It's super helpful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a book writer. Even it took me a while to highlight my books in college because I was really stressed out about it. And I would have to make sure that the like highlighting was like perfect and like complete. I couldn't do just like rah, like if it was like went to multiple lines, I had to make sure that the lines kind of like filled in the gaps. which would sometimes cause my pages to become a little bit oversaturated with highlighter.
Oh, totally.
But so be it. Such was my burden. Oh, get out of here! Shoot. All right, it's my bad.
I can't write in books if I know that other people are going to use them. But if it's just like I bought a used book and someone else has already written in it,
Yeah.
I will write in it more. Because it's like, ooh, like, hello stranger, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, whoever had this
Even
book
though the
before
person
me.
clearly gave up the book at some point in their life.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, Sarah went off with that observation.
Popping off.
It's like,
That's
oh.
insightful, critical commentary right
It's
there.
like, oh, Danny, I hadn't thought about it like that.
I like that you know the people's names.
Well, sometimes they write their name in like the inner.
Yeah.
It's cute. I like buying used books, especially if they have little notes written inside of like the covers.
Sure.
But it makes me a little sad because it's like, ugh, like someone gifted this book to another person and wrote a little personalized note, and yet here it is, like in a used bookstore, or.
I have the. Is this the key to room 127?
What?
I have two keys. There's two keys. See, I'm holding a key that I just got, and it looks like it has the number 127 on it. Here. That's weird. Also, the lights are flickering. So. Here, hold up. I want to go back and get this other key. I'm very confused about this key. Did the game glitch out? Oh. Okay, apparently the game glitched out and just had multiple keys. Like maybe I picked it up and it duplicated or something. That's weird. Anyway, I was very confused about the key situation. But we're all good. And we survived, so we're still going strong. 66.
I like talking to people through writing, even if it's not like a direct conversation where it's just like, it's cool to see someone's thought process from a certain point in time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You ever have a pen pal?
I did when I was in like 3rd grade.
Uh-huh.
Did you?
No. I think like we were supposed to have one, but then it fell through. Because I feel like every school does the pen pal thing at some point.
Yeah.
And then I think it fell through. Like it was supposed to be a pen pal with like the other elementary school or something like that. And then I think we wrote letters and then they were like, this is too much work. This is hard. Coordinating sending letters to the other school. This is
too much.
We ain't got time for this. We're not getting paid enough. All right. There's the eyeballs. So we're there. We're like there, friends. Pretty darn close. So this is go time. It's happening a little bit earlier than the last one did. Because I think last time it happened at like floor 90 something. Oh, come on. Don't make me waste all my lighter.
Well, no, I think it makes sense because you're running through a ton of different doors during that process. You're
Right.
going through.
Okay. Moment of truth.
Time is nigh.
This is the moment, my final test. Then we'll finish Doors, and it'll be great. That's name the musical.
I don't know that one.
Name the musical. We'll see down in the comments if you were right.
Yeah.
We'll see in the comments if anyone bothered to watch this video this long. It's probably the bigger question.
And then if you guess the musical correctly, we will give you a like.
Ooh. We can pin them.
We can pin it.
Pin it. Here we go. So don't press forward to begin with. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
no,
Nope.
no,
Nope. Nope. Get out of here. We're done. That's it. That was it. Oh shoot, that was my bad. That was my bad. We're done anyway though. We're done.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
There was again, I don't know why the load was so delayed. And yeah, to be fair, that first one was definitely my mistake, but the load was so slow. And at that time I didn't press the W, so my theory completely thrown out the window there, like completely wrong.
But alas, we have the lives.
We have one live. We have one live left. Never sign, remember check. Yeah. Fake doors never. So we did do. I even got past fake doors last time. It was amazing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna revive. Yes, I would like to do that. Do that thing. Okay. Where we at? 92!
Yay!
Ooh, hello. It's so dark though. You took away all my items. No items, it means it's really dark, guys. I'm just here for the lore. Don't mind me. Just want the lore. Hi. Got you. Got you. Wait. Oh! I'm like, I hear that sound. That sound is a familiar sound. That is a sound that usually is alarming to me.
Wowee.
Whoo! That was close. That was very close. A little bit too close.
Ha ha ha.
I like that this is the only puzzle. This makes my life. This puzzle is like the most feel-good puzzle. It's like it's not hard at all. It's just a little bit time, like most mobile games. It's like it's not hard, but you feel a little bit good because you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Open. Okay.
Maybe one last diary entry before the final 5 doors.
Oh, that's a great idea. We've forgotten about our diary entries. Let you write. Dear diary, it's been a long road, hasn't it? We've come a long way. We've seen a lot. The audience has not seen as much as we have because we've cut a lot and we lost a lot of footage. Will I be sad to see this one go? No, not really. But will I be happy to see this one go? Also no. Just a net loss across the board. No, this has been fun. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the time spent together. Thank you for the lost Robux. Actually, don't thank you for that one. What lies beyond these final 5 doors remains to be seen, but the memories will last forever. Until I die and the neurochemistry of my brain breaks down. Love, Matthew.
Wow. The sign off is Matthew instead of Matt Pat. You know.
It's serious.
This is real.
I told you. I'm Matt, not a Matt.
Don't let this be
Matthew.
his last testament, y'all.
This is it. We are at door 98.
Oh
We're
boy.
at door 99.
Oh boy.
Oh, hello. Door 100. We didn't have to do the chase sequence again? We're at door 100? We're at door 100! No.
What?
I'm just gonna loop for a second here. In case there's something, the game isn't just gonna end, right? There's gonna be like some final test. Just like I sang, my final test, okay. I'm just getting the lay of the land here. Okay. There's gonna be like something that pops. I guarantee there's gonna be something that pops out. I have played these games enough to know. I don't trust it at all. Oh my god. Okay. Your lighter doesn't work. Okay, so this is a locked door. So we're gonna... that's gonna be the way that we escape, right? Alright. Let's see it. Okay, I can run back. How far back can I go? Okay, I can go all the way back. I'm like ready for the next chase sequence. Here we go. Hello. Oh, okay, I can't move. I knew it! Oh, I called it! Okay. No, no, go, run, stop. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, 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 oh, jeez. I've never done this minigame, by the way. In all what I've done in this game, I've never done this. Okay. Oh, look at this, like, shadow. Which doesn't make a... Okay. Great. Great. I definitely hit it on time, but I think I might have hit the wrong thing. Shoot. The small room makes it much easier for it to... Oh. Shoot. Yeah, I know. I wanted to hide. I was so close. I hit A and D instead of Q and E.
No!
That's what it was.
No!
That's what it was. I'm like, why did I? Because I like my timing. I'm like, I felt like my timing was right.
Yeah, like I heard the key go off at just the right
at the right
moment.
time. I didn't realize it's QE, not AD like you're using the whole time.
Oh.
Crucial mistake.
Oh, Matt.
It's all right.
Matthew.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know what? We got here.
We did. We reached door 100.
And you know what? I don't want to spoil the ending for everyone.
Right, exactly.
You know, I want to leave them with something to go off of. And at the end of the day, like this is the furthest we've gotten. I've never seen this. This is completely brand new, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think
Maybe one day if we do a live stream of a bunch of random games, we'll throw this in here just so I can finish it off.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
When shall we do a live stream, BT Dubs?
I'm done with travel for a little bit, so that's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have that, so that's a good thing. But we can talk. You and I'll talk.
Yeah,
we'll talk.
We'll have a conversation.
We'll conversate. We'll have a meeting of the minds. So there it is. The monkey is off my back. We have gotten past room 50. We have gotten to the 100th door. We didn't beat it, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm glad that I got here. I'm glad that we if anything, this video, you might not have seen it, but for our end, it's been an effort of showcase of perseverance and determination to get it done. But thank you guys for sticking to. I don't know what this video is going to end up looking like. I have no idea. We filmed like 3 separate times, 4 separate times. I don't know. We lost half the footage. I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you tune in for the next one. So as always, my friends, remember, it wasn't a live stream, certainly. Nor was it a single standalone video, but a compilation of a lot of things all crammed together for your enjoyment. And my enjoyment. I like this game. I know I was, being hard on it towards the end, but it's actually great. I think this is wonderful and showcases how cool Roblox games are. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. So, bye-bye.